Hey, what's up everyone? I'm gonna kind of do a little live video here and kind of show you around a bit. I'm actually got a ride along trainee here who bought a new Starfire truck mount. We're using the Starfire truck mount. What better way to get introduced to a truck mount from a portable than to actually come out here, ride along, test one out, and use it firsthand. And that's basically what we're doing. So I'm gonna flip this around. You kind of see Mahesh cleaning down the hall here. Show him how to get the corner guards in place. He's got that. Teach him the stroke I like, is straight up and straight back. Lifting it up, slow it down there. You're going a little too fast. Slow it down. This ain't a race. It's all about quality. There you go. Don't forget to overlap your stroke. Overlap the dry at the end too. Come on back past the end. There you go. I've got it hooked up with a 2-inch hose. When we got 100 feet, it's a short run, as you can take a look here. Walk out here, take a look at the Starfire. You see it's kind of a short run. It's only 100 feet. It's going to be a little loud. Excuse me. Notice here, I've got the machine here all set up. Starfire's looking great. Sounds really nice. Runs great. I've got it hooked up to 2-inch hose. Notice I taught him run the solution line outside of it. What you got, bud? That's not mine. And the truck. Yeah, the truck's not mine either. Sorry. And you notice I've got that running up here. Whoop. Got a pre-spray up here with some black label in it. Corner guards into place. Shoe covers, which you did not put on. We're going to get it put on. Mahesh, don't forget. Here, throw your shoe covers on. Suppose every time you walk back in the house, throw them back on. Plus, you're on live video. You want to look like a pro. Even though the client's not here, she's already paid and left. It's always a good idea to have them on there. The reason being is she might show back up. And on top of it, it's just good in case the real estate agent shows up. These carpets are almost brand new, she said. Look how clean they are. We've already vacuumed them, sprayed them down, they're pre-agitated, ready to go. They're brand new, but she didn't want to move in on the house. Oh, got my floor guard down. I want to straighten this out a little bit. Kind of straighten that up some. There you go. Fold it back so it's not a trip hazard. There you go. Corner guards are in place, as you can see. Not a whole lot of carpet. Just 3 areas of carpet. Charged $200 for it. Whoop. Dang, put on blast live. Yep. You got to do what you got to do there, Dave. You know what I mean? It's all about quality, baby. It's all about delivering quality. You know, and on a consistent basis. And basically, it's kind of like a boot camp. When you come here, you buy a truck mount from me, I'm going to run you through a boot camp. Because nobody likes half-ass work. Everybody likes high-quality work when you buy something and you spend the money. We all spend a lot of money for our services. So we want to be able to deliver high quality, and as Logan just said right there, accountability. It's all about accountability. So we're going to deliver consistently every single time to make sure the client is happy. Guess what she found us off of? She found us off of Google, and she found us off of Yelp, especially Yelp, she said. This is a real nice neighborhood. These are old acre lots, and it backs up to where the football players live. As you can see, that's called Church Point back in the back there. I don't know if you see the homes. See if this door will open up. Man, I think she gets going to lock in there or something. There we go. If you look back in there, see those large homes back in the back? That's Church Point. We do work for Bruce Smith, other football players, people like that. But this is a nice little quiet neighborhood, but like I said, it backs up to the monster homes over there. All right, so we're going back in here. We're going to take a look. Mahesh, can you feel a big difference in the vacuum from a truck mount to a portable? Amazing. I'm telling you, it's a beast. If I took that little cheater hose off right there, I think you would cry. Right? Great heat, great vacuum. The Starfire delivers like a champ. Chris, I'm not sure. You have to ask Trey. So up and back slowly. Slow it down a bit. Slow back on your backstroke. They cut it off like clear it, and you left too much right there. So hit it and move forward. There you go. Go ahead. Hit it on. There you go. Now slow back on the way back. Keep your water on. Keep your water on. Especially in here. We get one of a traffic pattern. Here we got a transition walking from the deck. We got a transition walking into the kitchen. Even though she said this is new carpet, she wants it nice and clean and healthy because nobody wants to move in on a dirty carpet. Nobody wants to move in on somebody else's germs. So I upsold her on some good Unchained throughout the place here. We did find a couple little drops of urine. She said there was a a squirrel stuck in here, right? When she bought the house, there was a dead squirrel in here. Apparently got in through the chimney, and there's no odor in the home. The home actually smells very good. Of course, she's having the rooms painted in the back. You might not be able to smell it. I'm going to have to get you to work on those triangle patterns. They're not horrible, as you can see right there. Funny how many guys have trouble going one speed and backwards the other. Yes, Dave, so true. So we got to work on them with that, okay? But that's the advantage. You buy a truck mount from me, come here and get a free ride along. I'll show you how my whole business runs. I'll teach you how to clean properly. I'll teach you how to deliver that customer service. And she after she met us, she saw the quality of my equipment, the way we handled ourselves, got my uniform on. She said, do I have to stay? Can I leave and go shopping? Yes, ma'am, you can. But of course, what did I tell her about payment, Mahesh? She had to pay first.
Pay first.
Exactly. Always pay first. Why do I do that? And I tell them, I said, Mrs. Jones, thanks, Don. I appreciate that. I'm still a little weak from that flu. That stuff, man, was a butt kicker. No lie, especially when you get older, though. But hey, I'm good. I feel good to get back on live videos and stuff. But thank you, Don. Watch your head on that. You always got to watch your head on these things. Look how low this thing sits. I see it got you just a little bit right there, right? I want you to work on your pattern here just a little bit. Slow it down in the backstroke. You got good heat. There you go. You can move a little quicker on the forward. Overlap that next stroke. You want to come over about an extra inch or two into your pattern. There you go. Slow it down. I'm going to show them the heat here. Look at the heat, baby. That thing's kicking out some heat. And I'm running at 8 flow. 8 flow, great heat. Wait a minute. Do I see sweat? Yeah, you don't sweat like that with a portable now, do you? No, sir. A truck mount will work you. But you're delivering much higher quality workmanship. You're making the clients happier. No offense to you portable guys. Hey, I love my portable guys. I've got an MX500 Nautilus, and I've got a Sapphire one for tile right back in my shop. And so there's a place for everything. But when you show up with the truck mount, equipment that's mounted into the truck, and the client sees it, sees how it's laid out, how professional your truck looks, how professional you look, it imbues a whole lot more, I don't know, in the customer's mind. Sometimes they just think bigger is better. Cleanliness is good. Slow that stroke down. That's too long of a stroke. Keep them around 3 feet, but I know you're trying to avoid this. Nobody wants to get hit in the head. So there you go. Overlap that stroke. Perfect. Come on back. Slow it down. Slow it down. This is where the dining room table sits, so it's not so bad. Great heat. There you go. I try to keep it at 3 feet. I like to go, you can move quickly forward on the way back. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Okay, so it's 1 or 2 seconds up forward, 3 seconds back. Keep your liquid on. Keep your solution on. Go back up there, do it again. You got it though. You got to get used to this truck mount. Who said that? Image and presentation? Caesar? Oh yeah, exactly. Caesar said presentation's everything. So true. But you also got to deliver. Okay? You have to deliver quality. You got to talk the talk, and you got to walk the walk. If you're just talking the talk, the client's going to see it. Okay? I've been doing this 40 years. We're the highest rated cleaner in the state of Virginia that I know of. I know at least in the 7-city district, we're around 500 Google reviews. Now, I don't know how many, all the other ones we have from Facebook or Yelp and stuff like that, but I'm guessing we're somewhere around 1,000, 750, something like that. But we earn that one home at a time by delivering consistent quality every single time. So you can't just talk the talk. You can't just look good. You've got to be good. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't even like it when a customer says I do a good job. I want to hear a customer say, you did a fantastic job. That's what makes the difference. Now, I like to clear my hose, and now he's working on his pattern. There you go. You can overlap, do a little bit of, you don't have to do a straight up, straight back. You can go ahead and now do your triangle pattern. Go back over there, start back over it. You ain't going to be wearing long shirts with us no more. This will teach you a lesson right here. Yep. Yeah, I hear you. Wear a coat if you want to. But even if it's cold in Chicago, have a short sleeve shirt under it because you're going to be sweating bullets. Watch your head. Watch your head. There you go. That thing sits really low. And you ain't a carpet cleaner until you bumped your head pretty good on a good low hanging light fixture, right? No doubt about it. Dining room fixture. So anyway, got the corner guards into place. Does not have the safety door, but he brought it into place. He brought it in here. That's good. I'll go ahead and set that up, but he should have set that up earlier. He's learning. We're all works in progress, aren't we? Let me put this over here. This bad boy in place. See if I can do this. Yeah, I can. Look at that. Got skills. Yep, got skills. Turn this into place. Man, this is a skinny entryway. Take a look at it now. Yeah, we got the safety door in place. Boom. Now we can see out there, see what's going on, see how the truck looks, see how nice it looks. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, my friend? So this is a nice old neighborhood. These homes are about 50 years old. It's a very desirable neighborhood because it backs up to one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Virginia Beach called Church Point. Feel free to look it up. Church Point is right by the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel. Is it the Hampton Roads? Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel is one of the wonders of the world. And basically you can go from here right over to Maryland. So a lot of the NFL Redskin football players like to live over here in Church Point. They just jump right on 13, go right on through the tunnel, and they're almost instantly in Washington, D.C. And I think they're playing somewhere in Maryland. I forget where their new field is, but I think it's in Maryland or something. Anyway, back to the truck mounts. Don't forget, I'll flip this around. You get a lot of unique things when you come here and you buy a truck mount from me. Yes, the truck mount is made to last a long time. Yes, it is all stainless steel. Yes, it doesn't have a lot of different sensors in it. Yes, it's a beast. It runs direct. It's got fantastic heat, incredible lift. And lift, my friend, isn't king. Yes, Dennis, this is one of the new truck mounts in action. This is the Starfire. Incredible lift, incredible heat. I had to put a cheater hose because my man couldn't push it. It had so much lift at about 125 feet or something like that. So I threw a cheater hose on there. It ain't going to hurt nothing with that kind of lift. He'll be fine. The carpet's looking great. And these carpets were brand new. The client just wants to clean them because she wants it healthy. Nobody wants to move in on somebody else's dirt. Now, let me tell you a couple of the unique things when you buy a truck mount from me. You get into our private group where I'll teach you how to repair it. I'll give you consulting, mentorship. You can come out here, fly out here, get your truck mount. We can have it delivered to you. Or if you want to, you can come here and do a ride along with me. I don't know how much longer I've been doing ride alongs, but anyway, I'll do a ride along and I'll teach you how I run my 5-truck multi-truck business. I'll teach you how to clean the way I clean, and I'll teach you customer service and how to sell. This job was $140 for 3 areas, and I told her, look, let's go ahead and since you had a squirrel in here, let's put a little bit of deodorizer down in here. So I turned it into a $200 job, 3 areas. I think that's reasonable for an empty house that's not even dirty. I was kind of surprised that the receptionist even gave them a price. I'm gonna have a little talk with her on that because my minimum is $150, but somehow it's come up $140 on 3 areas. But I'll have a little talk with her because really she should be getting, at least $50 an area is what we've been charging, sometimes $60 an area. So here you can see 3 areas. I charged her about, I don't know, what is $200 divided by 3, whatever that adds up to. Because you can get the price if you're doing the quality workmanship. So one more look, Dennis was asking about this. So if you notice, nice clear window, nice old neighborhood. This area will really look nice when summertime and springtime hits. We're real close, it's about 65 degrees. As you can notice, I've got my truck all set up over there. I showed him how to run the solution line down the sidewalk. I'm not so interested in the vacuum line, that's fine. We can just wipe that off as it goes in, but the shorter runs, of course you have better vacuum, better lift. The carpet's gonna dry faster. This lady's moving in, she wants to dry nice and quick. I've also got him hooked up to the garden hose going to the house. I showed him that this machine's an automatic fill with a live freshwater hose on it. It's got a live solution hose on it. The only thing that's not live is the vacuum line. Pull that off, hook it to the Starfire, and it's good to go. So I'll give him one more look around here. Oh, I got it backwards now. And we'll see how this room is looking. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Very nice, very nice. He's getting good, man, getting real good. Let's pop some light on here. There we go. Put a little light on this subject. Yeah, you got the shoe covers on. Look at that design. That's looking good, man. Very nice. Now what I want you to do is I want you to be careful around transitions when they're wood and stuff. Okay. If you feel like you're going to get a little moisture around there, I always try to keep a little something in my pocket. I'll keep, notice over here, see you got that loose thread? I'll take my duckbill scissors and I'll clip that for her. That way she don't hit it with a vacuum. You got it. You got it. All right, so here we go. It's coming up real nice. Let me pop through here. Turn around here. Get out your way. So the hall's looking good. Dining room looks nice. It was new already. She just wants it nice and healthy and clean and smelling good. Take your vacuum hose off and hook up and vacuum up that little bit of excess hair right there. See that hair to the left? Pop it off. Watch your eyes, your fingers, and stuff like that. That thing will pull an eyeball out on you. It's hard to pull off. So much lift. That's what so much lift feels like. There you go. Smart man. There you go. Don't get that thing near your face. I'm telling you, it'll suck an eyeball right out if you ain't careful. Corner guard's into place. Floor protector. He didn't actually put this in correctly. But nobody's here. I'm going to straighten it out for him a little bit. But really, he should have straightened that out just a wee bit. And I'll walk you back out to my machine. Got the safety door in place. Let me pop this out here. Give you guys a little look at the Starfire one more time. And watch out for my Profire. The Profire's almost done. I got my vacuum lines in now. Got all my hose reels in. I'm just waiting for my solution reels. Watch out for a dual winding Truckmount beast. I'll show you how my son and I dual wind. Just for old time's sake, I'll probably get my son out. We'll go out and dual wind. So let's pop this around. Notice I've got split reels in here. 2.5, 2-inch. Live solution 200, 250 foot of live solution. I'm sorry, fresh water hose 200 foot. There's the machine. Boom. She's looking pretty. Little loud, sorry. But watch out for the Profire. Like I said, I got everything in stock just about, except my solution lines. I'm having some shelves built for it. I'll have it ready for the trade show. I hope you guys can make it to the Experience Trade Show. It's in Cincinnati, Ohio. My brother and I, Keith, we're going to be driving the Profire up there loaded in a Nissan high top. I don't recommend Nissan high top, but I made a special show build I think will be very impressive to a lot of people. So definitely, if you're going to Cincinnati, stop by our booth. We'll have the Starfire at the booth, and we'll have the Profire outside in our truck. And I'm going to tell you what, she'll be popping. You're going to see lift, you're going to see heat, you're going to see quality, you're going to see machines built to spec you've never seen before. Yes, Josh, I sure will. Pop this back around. Excuse the mess. We've done a couple jobs today. All right, so I don't know how well you can hear, but anyway, I've got a triangle design that I came up with where I've got my freshwater hose here running live right to the machine, okay? That way I just pull it off, hook right to the garden hose, bam, I'm good to go. Over here, I've got a live solution reel, 250 foot, it's live, goes right to the machine. I just pull the hose in, go right to work. Don't waste no time. Also, I've got a split reel system. I've got 200 feet of 2-inch and 10 foot of cheater hose for upstairs and stairs and furniture. I've got 50 foot of 2.5, and they're independent. They are electric. I got electric here. They're electric, as you can see. They're electric, and they run independent. It's got its own. Got my claw in there, other tools, cleaning agents, Pullman 99, Unchained, which I put them upside down. When we run out of product, if a product gets empty, I just turn the bottle upside down, so that way I know to replace it when I get back. See there? It's upside down. I know I got to replace it. Got my black label right in there. Black label pre-spray. Droughtmaster, Pullman 99. BioPro if I need it. Citrus Slush. Alkaline rinse. A couple of air movers. Let's go back to the side here from a distance so it's not as noisy for you. You see the machine up in there? See if I can get it come in clearer. The sun's not shining today, sorry. So it's not as clear. But there you go. She's a beast. It's a perfect one-wand system in my opinion, and I feel like you'll feel the same way. Yeah, it always sounds loud when you're out here with it, Anthony. Plus, it's kind of like a free flow system, like with your exhaust. when I had my Toyota Supras, a lot of people don't know it, but I've owned 7 Toyota Supra twin turbos. And they're worth a lot of money now, but instead now I invest in truck mounts, okay? Because Supras, they can make you some money, but they're not gonna make you money like a truck mount's gonna make you. All right, let me sit out here on the front porch and relax. So it's a little loud. The reason it's a little loud is because it's a free flow system. It has so much lift, has so much vacuum. Kind of reminds me of my Supras. What I would do is they would come with a stock exhaust, 320 horsepower, right? But then I would put a downpipe on it, a boost controller, an exhaust system, an intake, and an intercooler. Now I went from 320 horsepower to almost 500 horsepower. So basically the Supra was a 500 horsepower car detuned to 320 horsepower to meet American emissions. So a lot of truck mounts are set up to be restricted, to restrict your airflow, to restrict your heat. Why do they do that? They're building a heat box because they want it to break down. They have planned obsolescence. They put a bunch of bells and whistles in there that you don't need. It's a waste. So this is a free flow, high performance system. One wand, and then of course we make the dual wand. So like I said, I'll have videos for both coming soon. Take a look at them when you get a chance. Don't forget our swivel wands are in the store. Our safety wands are in the store. Safety doors, excuse me. And of course the machines will be available also. So hopefully you can make it to the trade show in Cincinnati, Ohio. We're gonna finish up this last room, go get some lunch. Hope everybody's having a great day. I did have the flu, and my heart and my prayers go to those out in Nashville. Looks like it was a pretty nasty situation took place out there. It's kind of sad, so everybody should really be thinking about them, count your blessings, and realize that life could change at any moment. All right, so always try to treat people honest and fair, do great workmanship, and then take it from there. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.